The Horsham Wellbeing Service I contacted was the alcohol advisory. Things were quite stressful, and I found that rather than going out and having a drink, which I did pre-lockdown, I was drinking much more in the house. Much more in terms of not just at the weekend, but during the week.
Well, this service is aimed for people who are increasing or sort of in the higher risk categories of their drinking. We're here to support, listen to them and help them to cut back to a sort of safer level of drinking.
The way the alcohol advisory service is set up, they basically cater to, they're driven by you.
We will go out and visit people. They can come to the shop. And I will drive and I can meet them in various locations and offer that service face to face.
The first couple of sessions that we had were all about finding out how much I was drinking, which I was a bit shocked about when you actually tot it all up. And part of that, obviously, was recognising the problem.
A lot of it is just really sort of listening and trying to find and help ways to move forward and make changes, which take time.
Because of the stress at work, I was getting like panic attacks, anxiety attacks. You don't really think it's the drinking, you think it's because you're stressed. Then you stop the drinking and the changes that you see are that I wasn't panicked, I wasn't stressed, I wasn't having all the anxiety. So that was a big change that I carried on not drinking for another 2.5 months.
People can find out about the service by coming to the shop. They can ask questions, they can call, they can go online, and there's lots of information about the service on there. But there's also information about alcohol and levels that we would consider as high risk or increasing risk. And they can also take the Audit C test, which is like a drinking test, and that gives them a score to give them an idea of where they sit with their drinking.
Yes, Sam was very supportive. She was doing it without being judgmental, which I thought was excellent. If you've got somebody leading you through these processes and encouraging you, the encouragement is a big factor as well. I found it all really good, getting feedback on where I was. Yes, that feel-good factor at the end of it.
And obviously, if we can get people to understand what it's doing to them and they can use strategies to reduce, then obviously that takes pressure off the health service.